over there. Are you ready? Ready? Fight!
Round one underway, scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 4-minute rounds. Now, the Sabres have won it 3-1 in the team competition. But Izena here trying to pick up more points, as is Verhaelen, who fakes the kick, because as the season goes on in this 12-team league, there will be several teams that wind up with 2-1 records, and it will be based on head-to-head competition, then goes down from there to individual bouts, who won them as far as the points add up.
Izena diving in. Look at that hoist up. He's going to pick his spot. But look, Verhaelen's going for the guillotine choke.
Verhaelen has locked right in. Look at the right arm of Verhaelen. He is right under the neck of Izena. Is he able to use his experience here?
This is shades of Renzo Gracie versus Pat Miletich. That guillotine is on. Look at that slam!
Oh. Izena counters. Izena, a ton of wrestling experience, a great career in Japan. This is his first pro fight, and he continues to deliver the knees to the side of Matt Verhaelen.
Verhaelen has to try and get guard here because he doesn't want to be side-mounted like this, because those knees will tell the story later on.
Interesting for the Sabres, Izena is only fighting tonight. He's an alternate because Kazuhiro Hamanaka, considered one of their best fighters, is not fighting for the simple fact that Shane Johnson of the Scorpions could not make weight. So their fight was called off. The 2 alternates now trying to pick up points that their teams might need in the future.
And Hamanaka is one of the original Sabres, the only original Sabre left. Verhaelen now has guard position. Izena trying to blast over the top. Izena not the polished striker, but he's in incredible condition, so he's going to hit hard.
Verhaelen, born in Wisconsin, lives now in Tucson, dodges a couple more of those punches by Izena. Izena trying to get that ground game going, that ground and pound.
One thing I like that Verhaelen is doing, he's actually slipping the punches while he's on his back. A lot of those punches are hitting the floor as Verhaelen moves his head out of the way. That is slick.
Verhaelen, this is his 10th pro fight. He has a lot of experience, a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo. He's won bantamweight championships in various amateur mixed martial arts competition. There's his coach, Don Fry.
Get your feet free!
There's your arm, boy. There's your arm. Overhook the arm.
Behind his ear!
Overhook the arm, cut your hips. Matt, overhook his arm, cut your hips.
Get your feet free! Get your feet free!
Verhaelen so far is content to keep the closed guard, which kind of limits his options from trying to roll out or from trying a submission.
Yves Levine, the referee, will stand them up. Ken Yasuda, the coach of the Sabres, has to be happy with the performance of his team tonight. Swept last year by the Anacondas, they defeated the Scorpions 3-1 and trying to pick up some extra points here should it go that way, and there's a tie for the playoff spot down the road.
Izena dives in for the single, gets it, but he goes right into a guillotine choke. Verhaelen got it locked up. This could be a problem.
Verhaelen almost had it in the early going on Izena when he was working on that guillotine. Izena was able to get away.
Verhaelen doesn't have the right arm position with his right arm. That is not in front of the throat of Izena at the moment. He's got to be careful not to waste too much energy here.
More of a headlock right now, final seconds, and that's the end of round 1.
Look, you gotta work that kick some more, you understand?
Those 4 blows at this cocksucker, you hear me? Throw 4 blows at him. Like I told you, keep your feet moving. Hey, you're going real good.
Matt, work your kick on his leg and he's gonna go down. You got a weak knee, you understand?
You ready to get this fight to your dad? Let's get it done, you hear?
The corner of the Scorpions, Matt Verhaelen, getting instructions, told to work on his striking more as we take a look at first round action.
Verhaelen, look at this. He goes for a guillotine choke while he's in midair, and that prevented Izena from slamming him down because they didn't want to sink that choke deeper by getting the body slam.
Get out of the ring.
But look at this pullover. Man, over the shoulder slam into side mount for Izena.
Round 2 underway. Sabres have wrapped it up 3-1. Trying to get a little bonus points. May come in handy in the playoff system here in the new 12-team International Fight League.
Oh, look at that.
Good punch by Verhaelen.
It was a beautiful right hand. Izena tried to trade. Not a good idea. Izena trying for that takedown.
Izena working hard on that right leg of Verhaelen, who's thrown the best punch so far in this fight.
Verhaelen trying to sneak out the back. Verhaelen should try and get the back, but Izena has got the leg trapped, preventing him.
Izena's strength is on the mat. Again, the Japanese national wrestling champion has been wrestling very competitively in the amateur ranks throughout the Pacific Rim since he was a teenager. This is his pro debut.
It looks like Verhaelen was on the verge of moving into a triangle choke there. That restart definitely favored Izena.
Big right hand! A right by Verhaelen, and Izena is stunned. Again, it's Verhaelen doing some damage here in this round.
Verhaelen caught him clean. That was almost the end of the fight because Izena just froze in his tracks.
It is youth that's keeping Izena going right now. He's in incredible condition, but Verhaelen has delivered 2 solid punches here in this round.
Verhaelen might have been taken down a couple times in this round, but I've got him leading here.
Verhaelen has been just a whisper away from ending this fight with 2 big punches. But credit to Izena. He's been stung by them, but he's staying right in there. 2 minutes to go in the second round.
Izena doesn't want to get caught with another one of those right hands.
Verhaelen trying to measure him off.
The problem is Izena's circling the wrong way. He's circling right into that right hand. He should circle to his right.
Izena getting a lesson in striking here in this second round by Verhaelen.
Verhaelen should use his jab here to get Izena moving back.
Again, that's what they were telling him in the corner. Go out there, make this more of a stand-up fight. You can end this.
Spinning back kick. I saw that coming. There's the right hand.
There's the right.
Izena tries his own right hand. It's not a good idea because he's leaving his hands at his side. Shoots in for the single.
That's what he needs to do. That's what Izena has to do, is keep this thing on the mat.
Completely. The problem is all these takedown attempts are taking away the energy of Izena. He gets much more tired. There's that right hand. It was blocked in the clinch. Verhaelen's got to be careful here.
Verhaelen has made this his round. 35 seconds to go in the second. Experience at the moment paying off for Matt Verhaelen from the Scorpion. Izena in incredible shape. Ken Yasuda, his coach, who knows about this. He's a world-class bodybuilder himself. As you look at Ken there, he was talking about the condition of this young man, even